and get those diamond pools and all that stuff. And then yesterday was the biggest cutoff day of the month following a huge Tuesday. So another big week. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank in the last week, even at the end of September. We're going to talk about rank advancements here in a minute. And congratulations to everyone who had someone in their organization join or advance in rank. So big things happening. I know Dr. Ryan's got to run today. We're going to bring him on first. Dr. Ryan, Director of Product Development. Good morning.
Hey, Ben. Good morning, buddy. How are you doing, man?
Awesome. How are you? Where are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm up in Stewart with our friend Jared. You remember him? He's one of our surf buddies.
Yep,
Anyway,
nice.
his dad's in town, so we're out to lunch. So just taking a quick break here just to say hi to everybody and make sure you all know that the product side is just booming. Orders are up, warehouse is kicking butt, and there's so much in the pipeline. Ben, I was putting together an email for you this week for you to review, and I'm worried you're not going to read the whole email because it's very long. So there's so many things. There
I
are
love
so
this.
many products. There's
I
so much
love it.
stuff we can do, Ben. I'm telling you, we talked about the lab testing, which we're obviously going to be doing because there's so many with lab testing component. When I say lab, you know what I'm talking about is saliva. Oh, you having trouble hearing me, Notter?
No, you're
You
good.
Am I
broke.
okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, now
You've
I
been
can.
good.
Okay, awesome. Good. So the lab would be like saliva or a spot. It could even be urine. So it's not like you have to go to a lab. This is at home stuff that we're talking about. So, but we just launched bone support. That came out. That's booming. That product is awesome. Everybody's loving the product. Next up is going to be the CBD gummy. That is finalized. It's finished. It had been drying over the week. We are done. So it's packaged and we're going to have that in transit next week. So we're ready to rock on the CBD gummy. Guys, that is a USDA certified organic product. So that's always why the first run is the longest. After that, the reorder, when we go to reorders, these things, we're going to be able to keep right up with it. It'll never be a problem going forward. Let me pull up my notes real quick because I definitely made some interesting comments on what else we've got cooking here because I didn't want to forget anything. So behind this NAD strip, we just have to design the box, and then the NAD strips will be out in November. Those are similar to the methylene blue, but they're not going to dye the tongue or stain the mouth. And NAD. If you don't know what NAD is, if you just type in benefits of NAD, you will see and just learn an incredible amount of it. It's just a very powerful molecule. A lot of people have asked about it. But most people are doing it the wrong way. They're spending a lot of money getting a precursor like a NR or NMN. And again, I'll dig into that with the educational calls, but people are wasting their money in that segment big time. So we're going to bring tremendous value on the NAD. I think that's going to be awesome. We got a cleanser. I was going to ask you, Ben, if we could do the skin cleanser. We have an amazing skincare pack. People are loving the skincare. But I do think a cleanser is absolutely necessary. I'm going to have to say that I wish I launched that as part of the initial pack. I don't know why I did not, but we've got a great cleanser ready to go. And I think that's awesome. I think that's a big thing. The parasite cleanse, I can't believe this. You guys are really excited about this launch, but the parasite cleanse is done. So we're ready to go into production with that. That's going to be a big one because I know that everybody's been asking about it more and more. They realize this is like one of those educational things where it's been a shift away from sick care and more into proactive, healthcare or preventive kind of what do we call it? But anyway, proactive care. So that's cool. I think that's going to be great. I would love to see an immunity product in the immunity category. I'm working on something there. I want to present that to you as well, Ben. And then, of course, we talked about so many other things. We're carving out men's health, women's health, different segments, more cleaners. We could do toothpaste. We've talked about a lot of different things. Of course, with the cleaner, the household cleaner, and the disinfectants as well. So very busy, a lot going. We're going to finish out the fourth quarter very strong. But more importantly, we're going to go into next year absolutely crushing it, ready to rock with amazing products. Ben, I don't have any products with me right now. I'm on the go. I actually tore my calf muscle this morning, so I'm kind of hobbling around. I can't wait. I'm going to get home. I'm going to use my CBD pain cream. I did not get a chance to put on this morning, but we never talk about the pain cream, and I use it pretty often because I exercise a lot. But I'm gonna apply it like mad today. I'm gonna go crazy with the pain cream this afternoon. Back to you, buddy.
Awesome. Love it. Yeah, dude, send the email over. You're really good at sending emails. Like a lot of you guys and other people send an email and tell me a whole story and send a whole novel. Ryan's like, you break it down. I don't care how long it is. You're really good. No, Ryan's like, here's the list. what do you think of this? I'm like, and I respond like to each one individually. So send that email,
All
Dr.
right,
Ryan.
awesome.
And just real quick, the parasite cleanse. So what is that going to be? And is it something that we take every day? Is it a one-time thing? Is it a capsule? Is it a powder? Is it a liquid? What is it?
It's an awesome question. It's a capsule and it has a lot of herbals. It's going to be like clove, wormwood. The trick has been finding standardized extracts. And of course, the dosing has been tricky. And yes, it's going to be not an everyday product, but you will use it regularly, if that makes sense. Because a lot of this comes from pets, from diet, from environmental exposures. So while you don't necessarily need to take it every single day, you're going to definitely be using it most days of the month for sure. I would pretty much say it's going to be, I'm going to do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off kind of thing is where I'm leaning towards right now. A lot of it's going to be around education, but it's also been going to be a lot around detox, liver function. So it's going to really pair nicely, and we're going to create a nice pack around with the fiber, with the liver support, and of course our detox product. I mean, they're all going to be used together in conjunction to really help clean us up. Did that answer the question?
Not really. A little bit. I'm looking for my detox to put in my water right now. But no, so yeah, that really was my question. How is it different than detox or liver support?
So parasites, obviously, they need to be treated and removed from the body. The other products are not doing that. So we actually have to detoxify the parasite. That's what's so unique about the parasite cleanse. So we'll bring that out, and then we'll make sure everybody else knows you have to improve the other pathways as well. So you have to improve the clearance. Your bowel movements have to be improved, right? And that's why fiber is so important, and protein, and of course gut support. These are all really important elements to cleansing the body of parasites.
Awesome. So, does everyone have parasites?
At some stage of life, yes, everybody does. Yeah, everybody does. And most people live with it in a symbiotic way. And that's okay, but they do become a problem to where you're not absorbing as many nutrients. So yes, and everybody's got parasites. That is true. That is a fact.
Very interesting. Yeah, that's something I did not know, but it has been a very popular request. The
For
parasite
sure.
cleanse. Like I've seen that come through so many times. So yeah, I know people are going to be really excited about that. Awesome. I can't wait for the CBD gummies. I think that's going to be a hot one. CBD is kind of making a resurgence right now. The president posted a video about it the other day, talking about how it helps seniors with stress, anxiety, mental clarity, just pain, so many other things, and how he wants to kind of eliminate prescribing medication for those things and instead just get some CBD oil. So
That's right.
it is really, yeah, it's a powerful compound, a great product. We've got the highest quality at the lowest price, or 750 milligram. As you guys know, it's just $14.95. Other companies are selling it for as much as $69, $79. And our 1500 milligram, our extra strength formula, is just $19.95. Other companies are selling it for as much as $99 or more. Yeah, highest quality, lowest price. So that's all. And the gummies are hot right now. They're kind of trending. People love gummies. They love the taste. And with the USDA certified organic CBD gummies, and right now they are only going to be available in the US. I apologize, international people. It's not our rule. It's not our decision. We are not allowed to ship them outside of the country right now. None of our shipping providers or carriers will ship them out of the country. So until that or those rules go away, that's how it's going to be. But I'm really excited about that product. And guys, internationally, you guys still got us. Do you know, Dr. Ryan, you still with us? Yeah, well, let's go here in a second.
Yeah. No, I'm here.
So, I was looking at the top, our top 10 products for the month. We'll talk about those here in a second. We have almost 50 products now, if you count all the variations of the CBD oil. We've got 2 different essential aminos. We've got 2 of our hydration amplifiers. So yeah, it is cool. We've got almost 50 products right now and continue to roll out more and more and more. In fact, we just launched one last week, our new Osteo Complete, the best bone support product ever created. I need to learn more about this product so I can talk about it. I haven't even really looked at it yet, but man, I just picked it up at the warehouse this morning. This is it's big, 120 capsules. You take 4 a day. It is packed. And when you compare it to any other bone support supplement out there on the market, nothing compares to what Dr. Ryan put together with this product. It's just like every product. I mean, and that's kind of been our thing since the beginning. I've always asked Dr. Ryan, is it the best? Is there anything out there on the market that's higher quality, that's better, that has more ingredients, more beneficial? So where do you use, Lisa, therapeutic benefit than what we create? And, if the answer is yes, back to the drawing board, Dr. Ryan, and he makes it happen. So awesome. Right. Thank you, Dr. Ryan. You are dismissed. Have fun at lunch. Tell the boys I said what up.
Will do.
And send me that email. All right. Let's go out to, we'll go out to Nader for now. Let him say hello, our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan. Good morning.
Good morning, young man. How are you?
Good. I found my detox, so I'm drinking that right now. Just took my methylene blue.
That's
got
right.
the blue tongue, ready to rock. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Well, what I got over here is my E3 and my detox, and believe it or not, we got the red going in here. So I want to thank all of you. Oh yeah, baby. Got to be a big day. Got to be a big day. But Ben, remember, I'm going to ask you a question really quick, if you don't mind. I know we got a jam-packed call. It's the first Friday of the month, breaking every record, making people happy, helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. But do you remember years and years and years ago, quarter of a century ago, I think there was a little video that was made, wasn't made very well, but at the time, they were like, whoa, like that dancing baby on the internet. Remember the movie that talked about how the traditional businesses, I think it was Dr. Tim something, compensate.net. Remember, that was designed to open up the eyes, educating the world, like you say. It was designed to educate the world that how, ladies and gentlemen, traditional stores make a product for 10, and by the time it goes through the distribution channels, going through warehouses, hiring employees, kiosks at the mall, so on and so forth, that $10 product becomes 100. Then that gentleman with, I don't know if, I think you do remember. Come on, knowing you remember.
Tim Sales.
Yes, yes.
Great compensation or something like that.
It was compensate.net or compensate TV, whatever it was.
Right. But it had the video itself had a name. It's something, right.
Yeah, we'll remember it. I need to take another methylene blue. But so he explained how take the same $10 product, but instead of paying or running through operations and the way that commerce is handled, just have people telling people and even save people a little bit of money. Even those days, people wanted to save a little bit. So the same $10 product, excuse the traditional old school Jurassic MLM lingo, would be 90. Now, somebody needs to come up and create another video, Ben, because this made sense for about, oh my gosh, I don't know, coming up on many, many years. But now people even got wiser. That's why, as the guy that's honored and blessed to be in the field, as you are, hardest working CEO, same with Ryan and Lisa, one of the things I hear is like, hey, there was no problem with other companies making a CBD oil for 14 and selling it to people for 65. It's still less than somewhere else. Yes, that made sense then. But now, when we talk about people's buying habits shifted, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly it. Yes, when network marketing started, it was a great idea to get a $10 discount, but now that we know, people were still paying $100 and $90 for a $10 product. And I believe one of the biggest things that's helped us duplicate on this side hustle section of this, Ben, is our purity, is our transparency, and the fact that people really do want to save money. People's buying habits have shifted. So I'm very thankful for Dr. Tim Sales that opened up people's eyes 20, 30 years ago with that beautiful cartoon. But what Livegood is doing, ladies and gentlemen, I see people recognizing, I mean, look at us, 50 products made by the highest quality ingredients at the lowest price with 100% transparency, full training with Lisa and Ryan. And if you don't like it and we don't get any returns, even if it's empty, you can send it back. So that's what people buying habit shifting, ladies and gentlemen, means. Because again, 30 years ago, it was okay to save $10, but now people are like, wait a minute, I'm not going to pay 65 or like Ben said, almost $90 for a 1500 milligram CBD oil to a company when the same company is bragging about giving away amazing trips and watches and rings at a cost of me overpaying for a product. And on top of that, if I want to make a little bit of money, I have to go tell my friends to overpay. So ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of buzzwords you're going to hear that people cannot unsee our value. I mean, think about it. Who's going to walk away? find another way to get all these products for the same price that this costs you. Okay? That's not being able to unsee the value of Livegood. So that's one of the reasons we're duplicating, because every day people are like, you know what? I'm proud to tell people, my friends, about Livegood. I don't have to hide behind the compensation plan idea of, hey, it's okay to pay $15 for a bar of soap, because someday maybe you find a whole bunch of people that are willing to do that so you can get a pink Cadillac. So Ben, I want to thank you again for blessing the masses with the fastest growing nutritional company on the planet, the highest paying per capita opportunity on the planet, there to bless the masses, to get them healthy, have them stay healthy in an affordable way. Back to you, brother.
Yeah, it is definitely the highest paying. We paid out almost $5 million yesterday alone. Another big monthly payout for the month of September. First Thursday of the month, we always pay out. Month ended Tuesday, paid out commissions on Thursday. Yeah, that's how we roll. But you're absolutely right, Nader. I mean, I remember the first time, I think this was like 2007, 2008, right around there, when I launched my first product-driven network marketing company, which was called Rejuvenate Worldwide. And I remember sitting down with our old friend Mark, who was the formulator at the time. And I asked him, because he was making products for a lot of different network marketing companies. And I asked him, you know, how much do these products cost to make? And these were products that other network marketing companies were selling for $60, $80, $100. And he's like, about $6. I was shocked, because I've been in the industry. I mean, at that point, it was like 6, 7, 8 years or so. And I was, you know, I was still learning stuff, but I had built some big organizations selling these products for 60, $80. And, you know, and then I asked him, how much does it cost to make this product? And he said I remember it was $6. It was a skincare product that another company was selling. And I was blown away. I'm like, oh my gosh, these companies, and now it makes sense how they're paying out all these big commissions and how they're making so much money, how they have these huge corporate offices, they're doing all these huge events. It's because their distributors are paying for it. They're paying for overpriced products so that people at the top of the compensation plan can make a lot of money, so they can have a big corporate office, so the owners of the company can make a ton of money. And that's what I saw. And, you know, and so I'm like, okay, let's start with a skincare product. And we started with one called Ageless. This is not the original one. We actually went a little bit more. It wasn't $6. It was like $8, because we wanted to add a lot of antioxidants and make it very high quality. I was always about quality. I didn't want to rip people off like other companies were, but at the same time, I mean, to sell this for $60 when we're making it for $8 is kind of exactly what everyone else is doing. But anyway, so for those, and then we actually, I've loved this product so much. It was the first one I launched in Rejuvenate Worldwide in like 2009, I think. And then kind of rolled it into my next company, Skinny Body Care. And now with Dr. Ryan has improved the formula significantly, eliminated anything negative that wasn't completely clean, pure, healthy for the skin. But we still, as you guys probably know, if you look in our back office, we've been selling this as a limited time product because we had some leftover inventory, and we were able to get it reapproved for non-expiration, all that stuff. So it's still valid, still good, but we're down to our last couple thousand bottles, and we've lowered the price to $9.95 in the back office. So if you love the original purple formula, like I do, and I've always had it, that's why I have it right here, order it now because it's not going to be there much longer. But yeah, it is a very interesting business model. And now, you know, that product, because of our new formulation, costs significantly more, probably about $11-12 to make, and we're selling it for what, $14.95, something like that. So yeah, other companies would have to sell for $150 to make those margins work and make that cost work, or lower the quality of the product, get it down to $7 or $8 so that they can sell it for $80 and pay out the big commissions. But yeah, so highest quality, lowest price, full transparency. That's how we roll. And that's what we do, helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And that is why we're the fastest growing company in the entire health and wellness industry, the entire skincare industry, the entire network marketing industry, and really haven't even scratched the surface. And I know I say that a lot, and words are easy to say, but you know, a lot harder to back up. But when you look at what's actually happening in the world, in the economy, in society, in all of the industries I just talked about, it makes perfect sense. As Nader talks about a lot, people are shopping for value. They've become smarter. They've become better shoppers. I mean, with all the tools, resources, AI, systems that we have out there, you can ask ChatGPT, here's a product that I found on Amazon, or here's a product that someone's telling me about. Can you find me a better one or a similar one? Or just give me a list of all the ones that are like it and the prices. And you could ask Google that. You could ask ChatGPT, Grok, all these AI systems. And nowadays, like, it's very easy to be able to find similar quality products and see the prices right there. In the old days, I mean, even, and I'm talking about even 5 years ago, much less 10, 15, 20 years ago, it was easier to hide the truth. And to kind of make stuff up and say, oh yeah, this is the best formula. It's the only one of its kind. It's the only one that has resveratrol and acai berry and whatever else, you know, was out there, maki berry, all this stuff, goji berry. And you know, companies would use those buzzwords to make products and just sell them for a lot of money. And that still happens to an extent. But nowadays, again, it's harder. And at the same time, there's 100 other companies making a similar quality product, but there's nobody making a higher quality product and making it available for a lower price. That is what truly separates us from every other company out there on the planet. And so when you think about, you know, why are we growing as fast as we are? Can this sustain? Can it continue? Can we continue to grow? Are we truly in our infancy? Is this really just the beginning, like Ben always tells us it is? Or is he just saying stuff? And when you understand what's actually happening in the world and you understand the stuff that I just talked about, it would make less sense for us not to grow. Am I saying this right? Than to grow to 20 million members. I mean, when people see highest quality, lowest price, why? And when I say, and when Nader says, we continue to talk about it, you can't unsee it. Nobody is going to go back to spending $59 for a lower quality product that doesn't even tell you how much of any ingredient is in here when they can get the highest quality super greens on the planet, USDA certified organic, full transparency. You know exactly what's in this product, best formula ever created, and we don't hide it. Right there for 18 bucks, literally a third of the price. Nobody's going to go back to spending 59 bucks for something they don't even know what they're getting. That's not even clean organics, probably grown with chemicals, pesticides, loaded with toxins when they could get the best out. So that not being able to unsee it is a very, very powerful thing and a very, very real thing. And that's why, regardless of the network marketing side, regardless of new affiliates joining or whatever, the product sales continue to go up. And every single month, more and more members and customers completely outside of and unrelated to the business opportunity side, in other words, not affiliates, are coming in and ordering our products because it makes sense. Because unlike most network marketing companies out there in the industry, and I shouldn't even say most, I should say 100% of them, who are only appealing to people in the network marketing industry, because nobody outside of the network marketing industry, especially nowadays with everything we just talked about, all the resources people have to explore and research things, the only people buying those products are people in the company, in network marketing. Now for the really, I don't want to say first time ever, but first time in a long time, and very rarely, we have something that appeals to everybody. Whether they're in the network marketing industry, outside of the network marketing industry, everybody needs supplements. Everybody wants value. Everybody wants quality. Everybody wants the lowest price, full transparency, and no other company on the planet is giving that to them. So to think that we're not going to go to 5, 10, 20, 50 million members in the next few years is a lot harder, or think that we're not. I'm doing all these double, triple negatives. Anyway, it's a lot easier to imagine we're going to go there than like hit our peak and be done where we are now. Because again, people are going to find out about it. It just continues to spread. It continues to grow. And once they see it, they can't unsee it. So think about that. The more people that see it, the more people that understand it, the more people are going to continue to order, and it's going to continue to grow. So, you know, I always say everybody needs to be in Livegood. Everyone needs a position in Livegood for 2 reasons. Number one, you guys need these supplements. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. And that's by far the most important thing. I mean, if you're not taking a high quality magnesium supplement, something that literally plays a role in every single thing our bodies do, and I will continue to drive this home on every single call, you guys absolutely need this. You know, I always say most people don't get enough. It's over 70% of people are not getting enough magnesium in their daily diet. And it literally is so important for every function in our body. So if you're not, less than 30 cents a day, $8.95, our multivitamin $9.95, and our vitamin D, so important for everything as well, especially with wintertime coming up, sun not being out as much, sickness, flu season, all that stuff. You need your vitamin D. These three for $27, less than $1 a day. Everybody, there's really no excuse not to spend $1 a day to protect yourself, to protect your health. And so again, just another reason we're growing as fast as we are, another reason that so many people continue to order and then reorder and order more and try different things. And as we continue to roll out more products, each and every one is just another opportunity to introduce people to Livegood and to get people excited about getting healthy. So that's number one. Everyone needs these supplements. Number two, just, you know, even if we only grow to 5 or 10 million members, the only place for them to go is under the ones who are already in there. And, you know, I don't like promoting spillover. I don't like, you know, saying get in this and you're going to make $100 or $5,000 or whatever from spillover. But at the same time, what if you do get some people under you in the matrix?
That's right.
Because the only place they could go is under the ones who are already in there. Grab a spot. You're going to save more money than you're spending every month just on the products. And hey, if you get some spillover, if you do refer a few people, because that's the other thing, you're going to meet people that need supplements. I've signed up more people in Livegood than I have in probably every other company I've ever been involved in combined without even trying. Just because it makes sense. It's easy. You don't have to pitch people. You don't have to sell people. You don't have to convince people. You just talk about the products, highest quality, lowest price. You guys need this. Everybody needs, I mean, cardiovascular health is so important. Heart disease is the #1 killer in the world. This is the best cardiovascular health product ever created for just $18 for members. I mean, don't spend $40 for an unclean one from another brand where you can get the highest quality with way more powerful nitric oxide boosting, circulation pumping, amazing ingredients, USDA certified organic for just $18. So yeah, I mean, it's good. Thanks. It just makes sense, right? I mean, I'm not and so because it's funny because, you know, most companies, they hit a peak, they run out of steam and they go the other direction. Like, we haven't, when I say we haven't scratched the surface, we haven't even started yet. 2 million people is huge. Never been done before in the history of the network marketing industry. Most companies never, ever, ever get to 1 million members, much as 500,000 members, 250,000 members. We're at 2 million and we haven't even started, guys. Like, the opportunity here is so exciting. So, and yeah, anyway, I'm going to go one more step and then we'll get into more stuff. But, you know, I know a lot of you guys are all on this call because you're affiliates. You want to learn about the business opportunity, get excited about the products, everything that we're doing, and you absolutely should be excited. But at the same time, yeah, 2 million people, most of them in the network marketing industry, many of whom have struggled to even enroll a single person in a company. Now they're hitting bronze their first week, silver their first month, and proving that this is the most duplicatable program ever seen. But at the same time, a lot of people have heard of Livegood, so it's getting harder and harder to enroll and recruit new network marketers into the company. So I understand, you know, a lot of you guys have gone out promoting other things, but at the same time, continue. And this is what we're seeing. Like, it's funny. I was looking this morning just because I see other people promoting stuff. I'm like, this guy is still a diamond in Livegood, making $12,000 a month. What the heck is he doing over there? This lady's still a platinum, making way more money here than, I mean, you know, than her whole focus. And I'm not saying that to bash anyone. I mean, I am all about side hustles. I'm all about you guys you know, doing what you got to do to feed your family, to put food on the table, to get some extra income, to be able to have options to do all that stuff. So I'm not telling you not to do anything. I'm just saying, you know, always have a position in Livegood. You're always going to meet people who need these products. You're always going to need these products yourself. And, as we continue to grow, the only place for everyone else to go is under the ones who are already in there. And again, just more reason everybody needs it, and more reason we're growing as fast as we are, more reason everyone stays with Livegood, and we'll continue. And guys, the new products we're rolling out, the old products we've rolled out are amazing. And we could stop right now and have the best lineup of products ever seen. And we do in the history of the network marketing industry, the supplement industry, and we're not even, maybe we're halfway. I don't know. Probably not. Ryan keeps coming up with more stuff, but yeah, lots of stuff on the table. So anyway, just super excited about where we are, everything that's going on. You guys are awesome, and you obviously see it as well. So just keep up the great work. Keep sharing, keep spreading the love, the joy, the health, the wellness, the care. And just be kind. If you see someone promoting someone else, don't worry about it. Be kind, be nice. We have nothing negative here. Like, everything is positive. We don't terminate people for building other things. If they want to go do something else, that's fine. They're still in Livegood. They're still going to order their products from Livegood. Let people do what they want to do. But all right, that's what I got for today. I got a lot more stuff. As far as I got rank advancements, I got top 10 products for the month. I got top 10 countries for the month. But let's hear from our awesome director of product education, Lisa Goodkin. Good morning out there.
Hi, everyone. Gosh, you guys have said so much. It's kind of hard coming in, trying to figure out what else to add to it. But I do want to say that I was taking a class this morning, and the coach had said, you have to do good things to your body or don't expect anything good from your body. And I really want you guys just to sit there and think about that. Again, you have to do good things to your body or don't expect anything good from your body. So when you're sitting there waking up and you wonder why you feel like the way you feel, if it's kind of crappy and things ache and you're overweight and you have no energy, you have got to do good things to your body to get good things out of your body. And that is where we are. Livegood is really trying so hard. Gosh, if it was that easy that we could just get this across to everybody and make everybody understand how you need to take care of yourself. And yes, it's a little bit of work and effort, but it's not that hard, and the reward is so worth it. I get frustrated with this when people don't understand and don't grasp onto it, because it's crazy not to take care of yourself. And we provide all of that information for you, as well as provide you with the highest quality supplements that can really help even just kickstart something if you don't know where to begin, or if you're kind of in that rut, which is actually kind of easy to get into when you're doing things right, but you feel like you're stuck. Maybe you're just missing that key piece. Maybe it's the supplementation that needs to step it up a notch to really make sure your body is getting 100% what it needs. And that's where we are. And of course, you guys, we make it affordable. Like, no excuses, no reason. You've got to take care of yourself. You cannot take care of anybody else if you're not taking care of yourself first. Remember that, all you parents out there, all you caretakers, you have to take care of yourself. So that's my little message from today. And also, I had an email, and it was from a customer that was just talking about an affiliate, someone that's on his team, and they're thinking about joining this other team. Doesn't mean they can't. From our end, they can, but he wanted me to look at this one supplement, and it was a supplement I know of. It's called Transfactor, and it's something that is used to really strengthen the immune system when something's really going on. It's not like it's not a supplement you take on a regular basis. Regardless, it was over $80 for a month's supply. Now, I know of this supplement because I also have accounts with physician-only lines, because of Dr. Ryan, being in that industry. So I know of one that this company sells. So I looked it up. My cost, a practitioner cost would be $32. They're selling it for $65. Now that's a physician-only line. And then this multi-level marketing company that this person was looking at joining was selling the product for $80. And this guy was asking, is this true? Like, are they really marking it up this much? Yes. Yes, that is the point. That is true. And that's another thing we are trying to get across to you guys. It is crazy the amount of money that these supplements are going for, the amount of upcharge, just so these companies can make this money to do all these, big things for themselves, kind of in a selfish manner. We don't want to do that, which is why we're not doing that, right? We want to get these supplements to you guys. And the only way to do that is to make them affordable, right? The only way to help get you to stay on them for the rest of your life is to make them affordable, right? So always remember that that is our goal. The education side of it, we need to be healthy. Why we need to be healthy, providing you the highest quality supplements, and then making it an affordable price, guys. Again, if you guys are here for the business, there's no reason to not do the health side. There is no reason. You have to take care of yourself. So that's my message for this Friday, Firestarter Friday. And guys, I'm always here for you. Love the emails, love the questions, love the back and forth that we go through our emails. It's not just a quick answer, because sometimes I have more questions and then you have more questions, but it's a team, and together, I'm here to help you guys. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. All right. So I don't know if I got this word for word, but do good things for your body, or don't expect good things from your body. So Lisa, what's the easiest thing people could do for their body?
Take supplements, because you're just
Boom.
literally taking it. You don't have to go run a few miles. You don't have to go work hard for your body. You don't have to cook all this healthy food to do it. You just take the supplement. And like we always say, that typically will help enter you into all the other things. It's that catalyst that bridges that gap to eating healthy, to wanting to move your body now, right? Because you've got all this energy, and whether it's just a busybody in your home, you're not taking these constant naps or breaks, and you're cleaning and organizing and doing laundry all day, whatever it is, you have more energy to do it all. So yes, supplements is the easiest place to start.
It really is. And it has such a huge impact. Like, yes, you definitely should exercise. You should definitely eat right, focus on putting good things in your body, focus on getting good sleep. But the easiest one of all that really has such a huge impact, if not the biggest impact, is supplementing. None of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. Just taking a super greens powder every day, getting those greens, fruits, and vegetables, getting the probiotics, the digestive enzymes, and everything you need in your body helps with stress, anxiety, energy, digestive support, immune support, so many different things. I'm going to say it again. Our magnesium, guys, $8.95. Our factor 4, inflammation is the root cause of every sickness and disease. Get it under control. You're going to be healthier. It just makes sense. Take some supplements. You don't have to change your whole life, although a lot of us should make some changes in a lot of different aspects of our life, but just start taking some supplements. Do good things for your body, and you get good things from your body. Don't do good things from your body, and you can't expect good things from your body. And good message for the day, Lisa. So let's move on. All right, here we go. Should we start with ranks? Let's start with, we'll start with rank advancements, then we'll go to top 10 products for the month. Both of those are very exciting. Another big week. And the ranks are so exciting, especially, just every week. It's like, Nod and I have been in this industry for a very long time. We've seen everything. Seen companies grow, companies shrink, companies go out of business, companies change their compensation plan from network marketing to affiliate and try to milk it for as much as they can. We've seen everything. We know what's happening in the industry. We see all the companies struggling right now because of exactly what we talked about. People are getting smarter. They've got all these tools and resources to realize that, hey, why am I spending $80 on a product just to try to make a little bit of money off people, or just so my upline can get rich when I'm ripping everybody off? Like, that message should resonate with a lot of people out there in the network marketing industry. It's not cool anymore. It was never really cool, but a lot of us didn't know better. And I'll let that be your excuse. Now that you know better, you know what's happening. Everybody in the world knows that ChatGPT will tell you there's a better product at a better price out there than the one you're selling to make money in your network marketing program. Knowing that and still trying to convince people to buy an overpriced product so you can make a few bucks is not cool. So that's why companies are struggling right now. And quite honestly, and I don't like to be negative, I love this industry. It's helped me. It's helped a lot of people. I made some amazing friends from it. But at the same time, you're doing it wrong. You should be struggling, because people are waking up. They're realizing, and quite honestly, you're part of the problem, company owners who are trying to convince people that it's a good thing to sell an $80 product when they could get a better one at Livegood for $20 just so people can make a few bucks in a compensation plan. Guys, that's not cool. Health is number one. Fitness is number one. Being healthy, taking care of your body is the most important thing. not trying to rip people off to make a few bucks. Yeah, I'm not saying don't make money. Make money, but there's a lot of clean, healthy, honest, true, just legitimate ways to make money without having to rip people off. So don't go that route, but it's really cool. Anyway, back to the rank advancements. The reason so many people are advancing in rank every week is because of all that stuff, because we're doing things right, because morally, ethically, logically, just honestly, we have the highest quality products at the lowest prices. It makes sense. There has never been a more duplicatable company in the history of the network marketing industry. I mean, Nader and I have seen it. We, talk about rank advancements. Most companies, you see less than 5% of people ever advance in rank. And most of them maintain it for a month or two, maybe 3, and then lose it. And that's why car bonuses, we talk about this, people achieve a car bonus. They're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I got the car bonus. I get to buy a car now. They lose the car bonus. They still have the car payment. And now it's coming out of their pocket. And they're in a worse situation now than they were before they even qualified for those couple months to get that car bonus. So anyway, when we see these kind of numbers every month, this kind of duplication that's really helping people do good things, helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do an affordable way, and make some money on the side. We have more people here making an extra $50 a month, $100 a month, $200, $500, $1,000 a month than any other company in the history of the industry, percentage-wise. I mean, you look at our numbers, 30% of our affiliates are in profit. Getting to that next rank, it is really, really powerful, really exciting, really duplicatable, and that's what's driving the whole thing. So here we go. 1,192 new bronzes, up a little bit from last week. Almost 1,200 bronzes. 1,192 people hit the first rank of bronze. Now, again, I like putting this perspective. I say the same thing every week, but most companies aren't even enrolling 1,000 people in a month, much less rank advancing almost 1,200 people in a week to bronze. So congratulations, bronze. A lot of these guys joined yesterday, have already reached that level of bronze. If that is you, you guys rock. If it's not you and you're still one of those bronzes, you rock also. Congratulations for reaching bronze. 112 silvers. I think that was a little bit more than last week. 112 new silver ranked affiliates this week alone. And keep in mind, this week we kind of had 2 cutoff days, being the end of the month and last night. So this is since last cutoff day, which was last Thursday. 112 new silvers, built a team of at least 20 members in their organization, making about $100 a month in residual income, and even more with fast starts and as they're building their teams. So congratulations, silvers. We had another 19 new golds, almost 3 golds a day. People building a team of 100 members in a network marketing company. That doesn't happen ever in the network marketing industry. Golds are what I call the sweet spot in the industry, $300 to $500 a month in residual income. I mean, most companies don't see 3 people building a team of 100 people in a month. We got 3 people a day, 19 this week, almost 3 a day. Bro. That is awesome. Just totally freaking awesome. Congratulations, golds. 3 new platinums just this week alone. People have built a team of at least 500 members in their organization. Platinums are making on the low end about $1,000 a month, on the high end $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month with a more mature organization. And we had 1 new diamond this past week. She hit right at the end of September. Gianna Brock in the UK. And just a little bit so congratulations. I think it's Gianna, Jeana. Hope I'm saying that right. Congratulations. Enrolled by Gareth Chickapad out there as well. Another superstar diamond. Their team is rocking. These guys get it. They see it. They see the vision. They're sharing the vision. They understand highest quality, lowest price is a good thing and is where the momentum is going right now. Overpriced products is losing money. Quality, value is where people are spending their money, where the consumer wants to buy, and what is working right now in the world. And I don't see it ever going back. So we are definitely positioned very great. But just a little background of Gianna, because I like telling you guys the story of how people got to diamond. Because some people, it takes 2 or 3 years. Some people do it in 6 months. Everybody is different. But Gianna joined in April of 2024, so about a year and a half ago. It took her a year and a half to hit diamond. She hit silver her first month, which is awesome. Came in, got to work. 2 months later, she hit gold. That was her 3rd month. 2 months after that, she hit platinum. So this lady was running since she got in. and then she was platinum for a year and just hit diamond in September. So great story. You know, it's a good trajectory to diamond. Every 2 months she was advancing, and then it took a little while to go from platinum to diamond, and that should be the biggest step. It's the hardest accomplishment, and she made it happen. On top of that, her commissions almost doubled from last month, from platinum to diamond, very close to double her monthly commissions. So that is always a good thing as well. So congratulations, Gianna. Congratulations, everyone who achieved rank this week. Keep up the great work. Get to that next one. Congratulations, everyone who enrolled someone who achieved rank. This duplication is just awesome. All right, Nader, 1 minute. I got lots more excitement. Go.
Dude, are you serious? First of all, congratulations, Gina. You rock. You absolutely rock. I want to thank you for keeping it honest and pure, and you're so product driven. I love the fact that you make sure everybody that joins gets on our products, because guess what? That's what's going to create the retention. That's what's, like Ben said it perfectly. Traditional network marketing companies, you got about 100 million people in the world that's ever been in it, which is a very small percentage of the worldwide existence populations. Those companies sell products only to their members, because nobody in the right mind is going to pay $65 for a CBD, or to the same company that the comp plan page talks about trips and so on and so forth. But I just love the fact the way these people are building teams, product driven. But Ben, I want to do me a favor, brother. How deep is Gina from the company? Because we keep talking about, you start the conversations, these Zooms always with telling people, hey, we're going to have 50, 60, 100 million. Even if we have 10 million, don't you want to take a position? Because the people that are coming are inevitably got one place to go, and that's under the pioneers are already in. That being said, other traditional network marketing companies that you've ran the software, I've looked at software, helping them launch, so on and so forth, somehow all of the leaders and so-called heavy hitters end up frontline to the company. Speaking of duplication, speaking of possibilities, is this brand new diamond that we have frontline to the company, or is she deep?
Yeah, good question. And I want to actually emphasize the first thing you said, that she is product driven.
Yes.
This lady has been ordering a lot of products every single month since she's joined. And that is awesome. Like that regardless of where she falls in the matrix or in the genealogy, that's what I like. Because again, when you are a product of the product, when you truly understand that people need supplements, and getting healthy and being practicing what you preach and doing what you're talking about is value. And again, like Hunter said, people who are using these products are never going to quit. People who are not using the products, you know, if they're not making money in a few months, they might go away, and we're seeing that happen, and that's okay. And that's why, you know, we talk about the products. I know there's no commissions on the products. That's you know, and it's by design. We want you guys. We don't mark up the products to pay out big commissions in the compensation plan. We keep them as low as possible so you guys can actually get them, and other people can get them in their bodies, in their hands, and get healthy with them. So yes, be a product of the product. But to answer your question, Nader, Gianna is not super deep from the company. She's personally enrolled by Gareth, who is a diamond. And you know, so it's interesting because some diamonds, we get diamonds 100 levels deep. We get diamonds, you know, she's probably 8 or 10. So Gareth is number 1. Then Johnny Demas, who we know, another diamond. Trevor De Silva in Canada, another diamond. Trevor was this. This is an interesting one. Trevor was enrolled by John, who is unranked. So he's got 4 diamonds. This guy John has 4 diamonds under him.
We need to call John.
So John's making about $300 a month
for doing nothing.
We're doing, yeah, he enrolled basically literally 2 people at one point. One's still active, one's not. Yeah,
crazy.
So enroll 1 person, yeah, $300 a month. That's awesome. And then Curry Russell, another diamond. Kevin Johnson, who's a gold. And then we got Kelly, who's a diamond. Christopher, who's a diamond. Tim, who's a diamond. So yeah, probably it's a lot of diamonds in that leg, but. Yeah, she was personally enrolled by Gareth, and that's what I love also. I'll tell you that, because a lot of companies, you see, you know, leaders, they'll build for a month, 2 months, 3 months, maybe 6 months, a year, and then they kind of go into what they like to call management mode. Which, yeah, which means that they stop building, they stop growing. So the fact that Gareth is still enrolling people, Gianna is still enrolling people, a lot of these leaders are still enrolling people every single month and ordering their products, using their products, and being a product of the product. That's how you grow a long-term sustainable organization. And that's also, I mean, it's going to be long-term and sustainable regardless. But if you really want to make it bigger, 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 so that that long-term sustainable business is bigger for the whole term and for 20, 50 years from now, get to work, guys. 2 million people is nothing. I mean, yeah, there are a ton. It's not talked about. I mean, yeah, we've kind of, you talk about scratching the surface. We've probably scratched the surface of the network marketing industry. Most people in the network marketing industry now know about Livegood for very good reason. But most people outside of the network marketing industry, which is a way bigger bubble group, whatever you want to call it, than what's in the network marketing industry, hasn't heard about Livegood. That's right. So we've got, how many people are in the world? Not 300 million?
7 billion people. 7 billion.
7 billion. We got 2 million. Like, talk about scratch the surface. Nobody even knows about Livegood. So opportunity potential is absolutely huge. It's time to push. And really the next 3 months, because come New Year's, guys, we got a lot of big things in place that are going to take this thing, really to start scratching the surface and to start getting into the big numbers here.
About to get serious.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about top 10 products. Lisa, are you back? Let me see. I want Lisa to guess something. Lisa, come back.
Oh, there she is.
There.
Okay, awesome. All right, so top 10 products. We had one newcomer into the top 10. I was actually going to ask if you thought it made the top 10 or not. Too late for that. So our black seed oil made the top 10, its first full month on the market. What number, Nodder and Lisa, do you think, we'll start with Lisa, of the top 10, what number is black seed oil?
6.
Nodder, what do you think?
4.
4, wow. All right, so here we go. Top 10 products for the month of September. Number 1, again,
of course,
before, staying strong. This product has been number 1 for probably the last year or so, and for very good reason. Only anti-inflammatory with all 4 anti-inflammatory ingredients. You can't get them anywhere else in one product. You literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in one bottle of Factor 4. Number 2, magnesium. If you don't have it, you need to get it. Number 3, our multivitamin. This is a combination of our men's and women's. Add them together. That's the third best product in Livegood. Third best seller. Number 4, is it black seed oil, Nodder?
I don't know.
No.
It needs to be.
You're close. It is, you guys are both close, but nobody's right. D3K2. And I mean, this should be number 4. The top 4 make perfect sense. And the most exciting thing about that, I will say, and Lisa, I'm sure you'll agree, is these are probably the most boring products of all. Just the most basic, fundamental health wellness products that everyone should be taking every single day. They're not exciting like Himalayan Shilajit and organic sea moss that have so many benefits for nervous system support, cholesterol support, hormone support, or our vitality, or our women's hormone support, or even our creatine that everyone should be taking every single day, or our lean, best weight management product ever created. There are a lot of exciting products that we have here at Livegood, and it's really cool to see that the top 4 are just the basic fundamentals. So awesome on that, and yeah, you guys get it. Number 5 was our brand new black seed oil. You guys were both like 1. Yeah, black seed oil jumped above even super reds, which was crazy. So it's really cool to see, because this is something I didn't even really know anything about until we launched it the last week of August. And then first full month, September, boom, it moved to the number 5 position, 5th best-selling product. They call it the remedy for everything but death. It is great for respiratory issues, immune system issues, digestive system, even pain. It is inflammation. This has so many amazing benefits. You could just Google it, chat GPT it, look on the website, but learn about black seed oil. And on top of that, Ours is one of the very few that has 5% of the active ingredient thymoquinone, compared to most companies that have 1% or less. So very powerful, potent formula that Dr. Ryan put together, comes in at number 5. Number 6, so everything else was really in the same order as last month, just moved down 1 from here since black seed oil slipped into number 5. Number 6, best cardiovascular health product ever created, our Super Reds. Number 7, best Super Greens product ever created on the market, our USDA certified organic. Number 8 was our USDA certified organic healthy weight management coffee with mushrooms. And I love seeing this up here because it really is awesome. I talk about an exciting product. This is probably the most exciting. Well, Super Reds is pretty exciting too. But yeah, in the top 10. Love seeing the coffee up there because it really, 97% of coffee is dirty. It's not healthy, packed with pesticides, chemicals, very toxic for us. And so to recognize that this is clean, healthy, USDA certified organic coffee makes me happy. So good job on that. Plus, I mean, at 60 cents a serving compared to $3 at Starbucks, you're getting a way better coffee, probably tastes better to most people. I love it, and just a great product. Number 9, I know Lisa loves seeing this in the top 10, our probiotic gut support, always strong. Gut is like the second brain, guys. It is such an important part of our complete system and everything that functions. And yeah, take care of your gut. This is a great one. And number 10 is our collagen, one of my favorites. Highest quality collagen on the market. Great for hair, skin, nails, joints, and so much other stuff, even bones and muscles, with the way Dr. Ryan formulated this. That was number 10. And so liver support slipped right out of the top 10 into spot 11 as black seed oil moved up in there. And then 3 more honorable mentions. We had our Shilajit and Organic Sea Moss coming in right behind liver. Then our Methylene Blue Dissolving Strips, best brain nootropic. And I'll tell you what, guys, you hear me say this a lot, but the focus, concentration, cognitive energy, just the short-term benefits of this product are amazing. And I notice them. But the reason I take this product is because of the long-term scare and concern that I have over some of those diseases out there, losing your mind, losing your brain, not being able to remember things, not being able to remember your family, that kind of stuff. Like if you Google or ChatGPT benefits of Methylene Blue, you'll see all of that scary stuff. That's why I take this product, to protect my brain long-term. So take it, no matter how you take it, I do it the right way. It's my tongue is blue. And you guys didn't even notice my tongue was blue until I stuck it out, right? So you don't have to like worry about going out in public with a blue tongue. If you could still do it the right way and not have a ridiculously blue tongue, and still get all the benefits. Or if you just want to swallow it, fold it in quarters, swallow it up, put it in a glass of water, whatever, you can do that as well. And last but not least, our lean best weight management product ever created came in at a close number 14. So those were our top 10. Let's talk about countries real quick and we'll wrap it up. Top 10 countries for the month of September in Livegood. Number 1, United States again. Number 2, staying strong, South Africa. 2, we have 2 last month, 2 this month. Number 3, Australia, staying at number 3. Great Britain and Korea switch spots. Great Britain number 4 now, Korea number 5. They were switched last month. Canada stays strong at number 6. Luxembourg is up 1 at number 7. Ecuador down 1 at number 8. Turkey moves on to the list at number 9, as well as Japan coming back onto the list after a little hiatus for a few months. Like to see that. And Indonesia and New Zealand fell out of the top 10, but are right there in the top 12, 13. I didn't really look. So those are the top 10. That's really all we got. Lots of big things coming over the next few months. Fundraising is right around the corner. New website design, new Ben video, lots of TikTok stuff, lots of new marketing, co-op. Man, we are really, really pushing hard for New Year's specific. I mean, it's going to be way before that, but New Year's, like come 2026, those first 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months are going to be absolutely huge. And so, you know, when we talk about now is the time, like get a few more people a month for the next few months. And you will be very glad you did, because they're going to hear about Livegood. They're going to see our ads. They're going to hear about what we're doing. They're going to find out from the fundraising, find out from TikTok, find out from somewhere. Might as well find out from you. You have an opportunity to get them, earn income on them, help them. Everybody wins. And as it continues to build, all those matching bonuses, that's where the big money is, are going to continue to roll in. So that's really all I got. But yeah, I see a lot of people, kind of promoting things, bashing people, and just, guys, what we're doing is good. We're helping people. We care about people. That's why, and the cool thing is, it's a completely opposite mindset of what 99% of companies in the network marketing industry and outside of the network marketing industry start for, which is to make money. We didn't start this company to make money. We started it to fix a broken industry and help people actually be able to afford to get healthy. Because until now, people have been getting hurt in the network marketing industry. Nader and I have been very fortunate to have, made good money in the network marketing industry. This isn't about the money. This is about doing what's right. It's about, I don't want to say fixing what was wrong, but yeah, I mean, we're fixing what's wrong in the industry. And, finally, for the first time, helping people genuinely get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, have the easiest opportunity to go out there and make money than any other company out there ever. Create over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. So it's working. And again, I'll keep saying it, once people see it, they can't unsee it. And this is just the beginning. So you guys are awesome. Be sure today's the first day of the week for Livegood. That's why we call it Fire Starter Friday. Go get some pre-enrollees. We had a huge cutoff day. It's cool to see that the whole power line system still has the value and the power that it has had for the last 2.5 years. That sense of urgency that really tells people, hey, lock in your position so you can get in the matrix before all these people works. That's why Thursdays are always our biggest day of the week, by almost double what we're seeing every other day. So it works. So pre-enroll people today, they'll have all week to be able to see those numbers grow in the power line, see thousands and thousands and thousands of new people joining, and have an opportunity to lock in their position to get placed in the matrix before all of that action. And at the same time, Monday is Dr. Ryan and Lisa's product call. I don't know what they're talking about this week, but it is always an exciting topic. Do you have a topic yet, Lisa?
We don't have a topic. I was hoping that it could be a CBD gummy launch, but we're not quite there yet. We don't have it in our hands. So
cool.
Do that. But we'll have a good one. So guys, it's always good stuff. So make sure you join. I mean,
I'm going to recommend, I'm just going to throw out my suggestion, just because I love this product and everyone should be on it. Do another one about Super Red.
Okay.
Because it's awesome. And people really need to get it. But our Osteo Complete is out there, guys. If you need bone support, you can read about it on the website. This is a great product. Just our price on there, $15.95 or something for members. Highest quality, lowest price, full transparency. That's what we do. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations to everyone who achieved rank. Have an awesome weekend. Join us on Monday, Dr. Ryan and Lisa's product call, and order your products if you haven't ordered some yet. Get your magnesium, get your multivitamin, get your Super Red, Super Greens. Whenever anyone asks me what they should start with, I'll tell you, I tell them the Ultimate Wellness Pack, 7 products for just $99. Best value in the entire supplement space. That's all I got. Nader, you got anything else?
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Getting tour takers today is so important, but here's a humble suggestion. While your tour takers are watching so many people taking a serious look at Livegood and seeing that power line grow, log into your back office, go to your website, and grab some of Lisa and Ryan's videos on Mondays and just drip on your friends. Just, you know what, if you haven't pre-enrolled today, I don't know, Tuesday, send them, say, oh my gosh, I was thinking about you. Here is yesterday's Lisa and Ryan's videos, and just drip on people. Our love is contagious, and you need to become contagious. So thank you all. Go out there, get tour takers. And again, Gina, congratulations. God bless you all. We'll see you at the top.
Awesome. Have a